So I've gone ahead and bought myself some new retro goodies. And I'm going to try and open them without cutting into this too much. This is quite exciting. I ordered this about a month ago. That's how long it takes to, well, actually 3 or 4 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. There's a lot of tape on this. It's very well packed. Oh, and I've got another box. So there's 3 things in here. 2 of them are for me, and one of them I've ordered for my brother, who might be watching this. He doesn't know what I've got for him, but he's gonna get the one that's in this little box here, and that's the one that's been opened first. Once I open one of these though, I'll give the game away. Oh, look at this! Look at this. This is Commodore 64 artwork, which has been done by Stu Cambridge of Cannon Fodder fame. Well, I say Cannon Fodder, of Sensible Software fame. So he's got a website where he does basically a bunch of artwork, and this is it. So these are like just printed on demand, I suppose, and you can get them in all various sizes, and he's got an Amiga one, and he's got Commodore 64 and stuff like that. But that is quite cool. That is basically a little bit of a Commodore 64, and I think that's actually signed by Stu. Yeah, it's called Design Droid. There we go. Oh, look at that. Stu was here. 3rd of the 8th, 21. That is pretty good. There you go. And there's also, so you get a postcard with a thank you on it. Thank you for supporting independent business. Your customers much appreciated. So you get a little thank you postcard from Stu himself. Every time I say Stu, maybe I should put his name on the screen. What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, are these little magnetic? What are these? These are like little. Are they magnets or they're just stickers? They're quite thick. Ah, these are like little stickers as well. Oh, that's really cool. So there he is. He's the designdroid.co.uk, and I could highly recommend it. From the looks of this, I'm quite happy with this. This is very good already. Little thank you from Stu. So yeah, so that I'm not sure what the size of this one is, but the other 2 are obviously bigger. So this one is actually for my brother, who might be watching this, but that is for you. It's a Stu signed Commodore 64 to stick on your wall somewhere, which is pretty good. So these are the ones that I've got for myself. What does this say? It says, Steve was here, gotta love a bit of 64. Oh, there we go. So this is the one for me. This one is actually quite large. Slightly larger section of the Commodore 64, and it's got actually like a blueprint chip layout diagram on the side of it. So there we go. That is pretty cool actually. So these are like canvas prints, and again, Stu has signed it. Gotta love a bit of 64. You have gotta love a bit of 64. So there it is next to, that's the mini one. So there's loads of different sizes of these, this big one and little one. The reason why I got this one is because this one matches with the other one that's going to come out in a minute. You'll see that. And that'll be the one that's in here. Here we go. So he's signed this one as well. Amiga rocks. He's right, and Amiga does rock. And that's because this is, it's actually an Amiga 500 with Workbench on it. And the reason I got this one is because they did have one that's got a Cannon Fodder picture there, but I wanted one that like matched to the Commodore 64. So this one kind of matches with this Commodore 64 one here. So those 2 are going to go on my wall. And there we go. These are really quite big as well. These are quite large. I do like that. There's my Amiga 600 under there. There's Cannon Fodder. So yeah, I used to have an Amiga 500 at one point. I don't know what happened to it. I think it might have been sold. But there it is. So they are quite cool. Quite cool artwork by Stu Cambridge. And they're on his site, which is, this is not a sponsored video. It's just something I bought. It's the designdroid.co.uk, and there's loads of different sizes of these, and there's loads of different variations on it. It's got one with Sensible Soccer on it and one with Cannon Fodder on it. These are pretty cool. And Stu's actually doing, in conjunction with Neil from RMC, he's actually doing a colouring book at the moment. So they've got a Kickstarter going for a colouring book, and I've actually bought the colouring book as well. So he's done like 30 designs of computers that are going inside the colouring book. So I'm quite impressed with that, but these are going to look great on the wall. This is really good. I'm quite happy with these. So yeah, really cool. So I'm very happy with those. They're actually quite large. I think there might even be a larger one than that, actually. Actually a lot larger than I thought they were going to be, but still, pretty sure I measured them. And they're going to go up on my wall there. Oh yes, that's going to look very good. I don't actually think I've got any wall mountings at the moment. But they are super cool. Oh yeah, the printing's really nice on it. So it's actually got the chips and stuff from the actual computer. It's got Polar Agnes and Denise down there. It's got Fat Agnes. And what have we got down here? Classic 6581. That's pretty cool. So he must have done these as well, because this isn't an actual blueprint from a Commodore 64 and Amiga. These are actually just made, because it would never say sound interface device on it, because you just expected to know. It would just have the number of the chip, and you'd be expected to know what that is. In fact, it probably just says like U15 or something like that. That's really cool. I really like those. Those are going to look absolutely great on the wall. So yeah, they could go up there where I work or something like that. That'd look pretty nice there actually, next to the Commodore 64 maybe, or just put one there. Not sure. That's really good. I'm very happy with those. Those are excellent. So it's well worth a look if you're into this kind of thing. I've never thought about buying retro artwork before, but I haven't got any art on the walls in this room because it's kind of like been done up recently. So this will be really cool. So yeah, check out Stu's website and then see what you think. But I'm very happy with those. They look much better in real life than they did. On the website, it's just a little picture. I don't think it does it justice. They look really cool in the flesh. So get yourself some retro artwork if you're interested in that kind of thing.